Welcome back, Mandem, to the Trimless FC YouTube channel. I'm your boy KLS. Kill Love Survive, you know the ones. But the Man United talker, the Man United flagpole, flag raiser, you name it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. We're going to be chopping up basically the game in hand tomorrow. Another top 6 game in the span of a month. So, not a month, but 4 weeks, you know what I mean. Mandem, you don't have to overcomplicate it. Just so you're satisfied. I'm just going to do that real quick. My fault, people. So what we're going to do is, Mandem, I'm going to keep it an absolute buck. This is going to be one of those games for me where if we don't kick in, I'm just going to see if I can move my chair. So I can see. There we go. That should be a bit better. Boom. So, yeah, basically, Mandem, look, I'm going to keep it a buck. This game tomorrow, man, we've got to pick up a dub. We have to. You might see the title and you might say, KLS, man, why stop? What does that inquire on? It inquires a lot of things. Why stop? Well, for example, why stop playing the way we did against City and Arsenal, which we did against Fulham? Why stop that? Why stop that play? Why stop not having comfortable control of a game? Why stop changing everything we do? Do you know what I mean? And I think more, instead of why stop, it's more why. Why don't we just go into the game tomorrow, play we did against City, play against Arsenal? And I've heard it all week. Oh, but it's a different game playing Fulham. It's a different game playing Arsenal. It's a lot harder game playing Arsenal than Fulham. So I'm not hearing it. Logically, you can try and bring up any stat, but Fulham playing like that. Have you seen how Arsenal play? And we beat them. City, bro, we pocketed Haaland. And someone tries to tell me, oh, but City and Arsenal didn't perform on that day. Yes, they did. They just couldn't because we were that good. And that's the harsh reality of it. But why stop? Now, the reason I've put why stop is why stop losing? Why stop? I mean, you look at the table. We're what? 4th? Tottenham are what? 15th? 14th? Around that area. I don't see a world why we'd stop. Now, man, then something I do want to run by quickly is the injury list for the game in hand tomorrow. So if I can do this, it is not the Project Prem. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, I'm confuzzling it all. Project Prem every Tuesday, 9 p.m. 10%. 10%? 10 p.m. on Champions League days. Man, I mean, let's look at injuries. I mean, fuck me. Talk about what's the point in having a squad? Do you know what I mean? I mean, Mandem, I need to switch screen. Hold. If I do this, and then I put bang. There you go. I mean, talk about what's the point in having a squad? I mean, fuck me. What is the point? James Madison, I tell you what, if I was a Tottenham fan, and obviously you man know Sam now, if I was a Tottenham fan, do you know the way I'd rampage outside Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Sell Madison. What a waste of money. What a waste of wage. But when he's available, he's quality. When's he available? When? Obviously, you got Bentancur in the middle. I really like Bentancur. I just don't think Tottenham use him to his full ability. Obviously, Kudus is out. Davies, but I doubt he'd start anyway. Bergvall, he's out. Richarlison, the pigeon, the prick, he's out. Pedro Porro, he's out. Dominic Solanke, he's out again. Or is that status? He's 100%. These men are past fit. So yeah, Christian Romero injured. Van der Ven. So yeah. Jed Spence. Diop Jed Hoptep Spence. Called. Kuleveski's out yet again. Dancer. And I mean, if we have a look at Tottenham, if we look at them versus City, let's actually look at the team they balled out, really. Let's have a little look. Go on, lineups. I mean, look, Paulinho, right centre back. I don't disregard playing him right centre back, and he might be the only one they've got in that position that fits that position. But I mean, fuck me, you're taking the best things away from him. I mean, resorting to play Archie Gray on the right, your doggy on the left side, Bissouma. I mean, obviously, Curler, Mawani, and Simmons, I mean, they're non-existent. Then obviously Slanky got 2. But I mean, look at the bench. Who's A? Do you know what I mean? Papi Sarr, Oddbert, more like odd one. Matthews Towell, and that's it, man. Damn. So that's why I also go back to why stop. I mean, if we look at Manchester United injuries, we have a little look here, man. Damn. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, no, not that. I want this one. We've got Dorgu out again. Mount and De Ligt. So, man, team for team, we've got a better team. Availability-wise, we're better than them. You could argue player-wise, we're better than them. Why stop? Why go there and not win? I mean, it's such a United thing to do. I know it's a top 6 team, but it's such a United thing to do. We've got them battered Arsenal. We've got them battered City. And again, man, no, I'm not happy about the game against Fulham. I think that was an absolute joke. But we can't go to Tottenham and lose again. Obviously, we drew last time 2-2. But obviously, I think the way Carrick will play was a bit different. But man, obviously, we're going to get into what I think the predicted, what I would do moving forward. Obviously, team sheet, formation, everything else. But no, man, I want you to sit on it. Why stop? What's the point in stopping? And if I can ask, Carrick, I ask it every week. I ask it all the time. Please don't change a thing. Obviously, tweak the odd thing. Obviously, playing different games. But, like for example, even in the Arsenal game, we won. But even then, I'm sat thinking, why are we not doing what we did against City? The way we scored Turkey, bro. Like, that would have put Arsenal to bed. So why we didn't do that, I've got no idea. Where are we? We're going to turn this off. And we're going to get me big screen again. But, man, look, that's what I'm saying, basically. I just think, why change? Why stop? And also to add on to that, obviously, like I said at the start of the video, the bigger word is probably why rather than stop. But why not adventure out? Why not bring in? Why not, why not actually prove it? Like, people could say, but you was lucky. You was lucky to beat City. You was lucky to beat Arsenal. Arsenal fans, 2 wonder goals. And again, just because my team do have the bollocks to, shoot outside the box. But City, you don't do that, City. You don't do that to Arsenal. We can't not do it at Tottenham. So I do think we're going to win. I don't think it's going to be a clean win, but I think we're going to win. I do want to say, Lamens, please stop making tumblers because I'm starting to dislike you. Like, I think he's absolutely phenomenal. Brilliant goalkeeper. And I do. When he makes these saves, and some of these saves, it makes you think, fucking hell, and how old's he? Like, he's unbelievable. So I've got to rate him in that aspect. But I mean, Lamens, you can't do all that all game. And then you let in stinkers. Like, obviously, Funds thinks the goal against Fulham was actually pretty decent. Joshua Thomas. Welcome, Joshua Thomas. Thank you for joining in. Obviously, Fun says, look, that was a wonder goal. Kevin should have scored that, blah, blah, blah. No, he shouldn't. Are you mad? You can see it in Lamens' eyes. You can actually see it in his eyes. And he's kind of looking at it going, well, that's not going in. Unfortunately. But that's what I mean. And I do agree with Surfer. I do think Lamens is too soft. I think the goal against Brighton when we lost 2-1 in the FA Cup, I think that Danny Welbeck goal, that could have been saved. That was right at him. You go back to the City game, and I like bringing this up because I think it's the best one to bring up. In the City game, there was a shot from the left-hand side. I think it was Jeremy Doku. And the ball, you know them ones there where you might dive because it looks like it's going. This was not going in. This was absolutely miles away. Like, this was not going in. It was absolute flop of a shot. Was not going in. Was nowhere near a bar. Nowhere near the net. Nowhere near the post. Yet he still dived, got fingertips onto it, and then it led to a corner. And then what if that corner led to a goal? Do you know what I mean? It's shit like that, and I just think you're so fucking lucky the shit at corners. Because if that went in, I mean, for God's sake. Hopefully this game, though, the ref won't stiff us. And again, I'm not dropping it. How the fuck that wasn't a pen for Cunha will always and forever be on me. The rule book, you can try and bend the rules, or you can try and make it seem like the penalty, but actually, I get it, because he held him at the cut. Wherever you drop to the floor, that's where the free kick or penalty is. Unfortunately, that's the rule book. I hate to be a nerd, but that's the rules. Unfortunately, again, like I said last week, why ever when we play the games, the rules keep changing, man. Them. Why do the rules keep changing? That's what I can't seem to grasp. Why? Why do the rules keep changing? Why is it 1 minute this and then next minute it's that? Like, it's confusing me. What actually are the rules? And again, Mandem, I said this on the Project Prem recently, just gone every 9 p.m. on Tuesday. They sit there and they go, oh, but the ref abuse in the Prem, it's your fucking fault. You've got 2 linesmen. You're sat in the middle. You've got a telly that literally zooms it in for you. You've got a virtual intelligence with 2 people even going over it, and you still get it wrong. How can you get it wrong? You've got 2, 3, 5, 7 plus 2 virtual realities officials watching the game, and you still get it wrong. I just don't understand. I don't get it. How can you still get it wrong? So hopefully no more of that buffoonery. But no, yeah, that's my deal with Lamens. Men's just stop making blunders. Stop making stupid fucking, like, I love him. I think he's absolutely outstanding. And it's a breath of fresh air to have a keeper that knows what he's doing in the middle of the park since Onana and Bayendier. I wouldn't want him to leave. I want him to stay and grow better. But for fuck's sake, just stop with the clumsy fucking dives. Just stop. The clumsy dives are a joke. Again, that Kevin goal shouldn't have gone in. I mean, there's definitely an argument for the Danny Welbeck one, but the City one, I mean, Le Mans, come on. I know there's a lot of pressure playing for the team, but fuck's sake. Right back, so I'm going to go for the same formation, 4-2-3-1. Right back, I want Mazu, and that's the end of it. Right back, I want Mazu. I don't want Dalot no more. I can understand Dalot had to play when Mazu was at AFCON and when Mazu wasn't fit. I can get it. There's no problem starting him now. So, Carrick, if you don't start him, I lose more hope for you, because I think Mazu's the answer. I think defensively he's better. Running up, he's miles better. Passing is way better. Getting into position is better. Mazu's the complete package, and I'll die on that hill. He is an absolute complete package. Centre backs, I want Yoro. I want Yoro or Heaven, and then Martinez. Obviously, we're gonna have to go Luke Shaw left back, unfortunately. Casemiro. Now, the next one, I do want to put a bit of pressure on it, because I feel like this is a game where he can shine. Because obviously, when all these press conferences come out, and it's every day, pardon me, but it's every day. Amrin, why not start a Mainu? I got argue back every week, because I used to say it every week. Mainu, I can understand why not starting him might frustrate people, but he's not that good. Like, these headlines that come in every day, yeah, fantastic. He's not that level. Unfortunately, he's not that level. And I think it backs it when people say, but you're comparing yourself to Man United that won everything. So is Mainu good or not? Because 1 minute, he's fucking our best defender. Next minute, he's not good enough. So, it's, make your mind up. And then you look at the Tottenham midfield. I mean, Basuma and Gallagher. I think Mainu has to shine this game. For me to even feel a bit of confidence around him, Mainu has to shine this game. He must. Just to edge me on a little bit, like just give me a bit more confidence in him. Because I think the Arsenal game, yeah, he was good. City game, fantastic. Fulham, I just thought, and there we go again. Do you know what I mean? You've had 2 decent games and you've dropped off. Don't get me wrong, the whole team against Fulham, the drop-off's mental. The drop-off's intense. But I think this game will go to show. I think on the right, I want Amad Diallo. No question about it. On the left, I want... to be fair, I'd actually argue Amad on the left. No, Amad on the right, Cunha on the left, Fernandez in the middle, Sesko, and Bremo up top. Because it's funny enough, I saw a video and it was in Bremo's like last 18 shots or something. Fuck me. The drop off when he plays like a Brentford or Fulham. But these top 6 teams, I mean, he's scoring at 2, 1, 2 each game. Do you know what I mean? SBO. Welcome, SBO. Thank you for joining in. SBO, I think I'm saying your name right. SBO. But look. As much as I don't want to start Cunha, truth be told. I don't at all. I don't want to start Cunha. I just think Cunha, for me, when he starts, like, he's fucking god-awful. Like, just, to me, obviously, I know other people will be a bit more because he's new and everything. He's fucking awful. When you start him, he's fucking awful. I mean, when we needed him most, when Mbeumo went to AFCON and Diallo, we relied on Cunha, and what did he produce? Do you know what I mean? You've got to look at it in that aspect. Yeah, he scored last game, whoop-de-fuck. And again, everyone played shit in, like whoop-de-fuck. And then, obviously, their argument would be then, yeah, but without his goal, we'd only got a draw. Mate, we deserved to lose that game. We were fucking awful. What else? Again, the only reason I don't want to start Cunha is off the bench, he's the player we all wanted when we first came. Oh, no, I've got a big comment there. Let's have a read. Why Ronaldinho so loves to clap cheeks of Mikel Arteta? You know, Arsenal fans, most toxic and salty fans ever in the Premier League. Mate, I've got to do a fucking podcast with them every week. So it was nice when we beat them still. But, mate, they're Arsenal fans. Do you know what I mean? They're ruining football and they're enjoying it. What can you do? But, yeah, I just think Cunha on the when Cunha comes on, he's what we expected at the start of the season. He's a player we thought we were buying. And but obviously, you heard me say I want Amad Diallo on the left. I was going to argue Shea Lacey on the right. It's a bit harsh dropping Shea Lacey in a game like this. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit much. But other than that, man, that's really all I've got to say. Why stop? Don't stop. Keep going. Don't lose. And I mean, if we lose, that's fucking embarrassing. But other than that, man, my prediction for this game was 1-0 in Bremo. Albanian Granit Xhaka will come shoot into Mikel Arteta hole. Fucking come on. You see the flag behind? Kind of. Wait. Boom, you see the flag? Let's fucking go. But man, I'm there. Basically, I just think it's going to be a 1-0. I think it's going to be a boring game again. I don't think we're going to have output. I like to think, but yeah. But other than that, man, look, I've been your boy KLS. Tomorrow, you see, I'm going to do a watch-along for 12:30 tomorrow. Man, I'm going to keep it an absolute G with it. I don't know if I'm going to be awake. I'm going to keep it a buck because I've been waking up at like 1 in the afternoon. So it's a bit harsh to start a stream fucking halfway through. So I'll be able to watch enough to do an after post. But other than that, man, damn. Yeah, so I might miss the watch along, but whatnot. Liverpool. City to win 3-1 against Liverpool. Arsenal, Sunderland 2-0. Yeah, I think I put 2-0 as 3-0, sorry, but I think what did I put for that game? Oh no, we all put 2-1 Sunderland. But yeah, that's fucking deep. If man do want to know what my predictions were for this weekend, I have put Man United, Tottenham. We had Sam say 2-1 United for Cunha to score. Fun said 2-1 United in Bremo, and I said 1-0 in Bremo. Arsenal, Sunderland, Sam put 1-0 Brodbury. Fun says 2-1 Sunderland, Brodbury. And then I put 2-1 Sunderland, Brodbury. Wolves vs Chelsea, Sam said 3-0 Chelsea, João Pedro. Fun says 2-0 Chelsea, João Pedro. And I said 2-0 Chelsea and Reece James, because he's the best right back on the world. Liverpool vs City, Sam had 3-1 City, but Ekitike to score. Fun says 3-2 Ekitike. And I put 2-1 Semenyo. So that's my prediction, man. And look, keep it a buck. I might not be here tomorrow, but I'm going to try. Can Pep Guardiola score his salty student Arteta into a Carabao Cup final? Oh, yeah, Mandem as well. We might be doing an IRL live stream for that as well on the day. I think it's a big enough game. Obviously, I'm not bothered about the trophy, but Arsenal versus Man City, because that could be the deciding factor of this season. But yeah, fuck Arteta. Fuck Arsenal. Man, I've been your boy KLS. If you don't see me tomorrow on the watch along, you'll see me on the post review tomorrow, whenever the game ends. I normally go live the second the game ends. But man, until then, I've been your boy KLS. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. And I'll see you all tomorrow, 12:30. Have a blessed night.